Hey guys, so let's talk a little bit about your story. What's your story and how to share your story, how to even come up with your story. So I used to think that people would join me in whatever business opportunity I was a part of because of the product. It was cool, it was top quality, great bargain, or the opportunity. You can make tons of money. Just tell six friends and have them tell six friends, and they'll tell six friends. And everybody didn't do that. So it wasn't until It Works that I discovered it really has very little to do with my products or my opportunity. It has everything to do with me and my story. And my story is what will get people to look at my products and my opportunity. So who's thinking, well, I'm brand new, I don't have a story yet, I'll have a story once I see some great results, once I make some great money, once I get to diamond, then I'll have a story. I thought so too. But what I've learned is that my story really has very little to do with It Works, and it actually began long before It Works or the wrap even existed. So when I was around 10, I was introduced to network marketing. My parents joined a business because a family member had shared his story and his excitement with them. And I truly believe that that was a pivotal event in my life. Even though my parents didn't achieve success with that business, it introduced me to an interesting world. One where network marketing was actually a good thing, an accepted thing, an alternative to a 9-to-5 job, a viable business option, and one where you were the boss of you. For a strong-willed young girl who rebelled at being told what to do, this sounded very appealing to me, even at 10 years old. So fast forward a few years, wink, wink, and many failed business adventures, and It Works was introduced to me, and I felt in my gut that this was something different. The wrap was something that we'd never seen before. The excitement that I felt was deeper. It was very different. It got me dreaming again. It reminded me that the good enough life that I was living was really a justification of my defeat and an acceptance of mediocrity. It reawakened that 10-year-old little girl who knew she was created for greatness, not just good enough. So why did you join It Works? Your story is why you chose It Works and not what you have because of it. So people ask us all the time, what do you do? And your story might go something like this. I'm working on my fortune part-time while I work my job full-time. I found an incredible way to do that. Let me show you. And then pull out a party pad. Or I found a way to make massive money and own my time. I've been a stay-at-home mom for the past 33 years. I have no college education and no real job experience. I'm super excited about this though. Let me show you. And pull out your party pad. So, excuse me, think about your background, what you didn't or don't like about it. Maybe you're having to put your babies in daycare. Maybe you're working for someone who doesn't appreciate you. Maybe you have to travel too much. Maybe your job is dangerous. I made a decision to change that. Let me show you. And pull out your party pad. So there are 5 criteria for putting together your story. And this works in person or even in print. So I was just speaking to a brand new distributor and sharing with this how to sort of launch your business on social media. And this is a great way to do it. Post a picture of the front side of the Blitz card saying, have you tried that crazy wrap thing? And then share your story and use these 5 criteria. So number 1 is, who are you by trade or background? Number 2, why were you looking? Are you dissatisfied with your job? Or maybe you're not. Maybe you love your job, but you're just looking for a little extra income stream. Maybe you're looking for a home-based business simply to use for tax write-offs. Hugely beneficial. And number 3, how did you find this business? Typically social media, friend, family. Maybe you found a Blitz card somewhere. Number 4, what do you hope to accomplish? And that can be, you know, I'm looking to take this to the top, or I'm simply looking to, you know, have those tax write-offs, or to make a little bit of extra money. Lori Conway, one of the top money earners with our company, joined just to have nail money. She just didn't want to ask her husband. She wanted to have her own money to go get her nails done when she felt like it. And number 5, what excites you the most? So is there something that, a cause perhaps that you're very passionate about? Whatever it may be. Do you want to fund your travel bug? Do you want to help others? You know, I mean, that's your thing. What is it that excites you the most and gives you that feel good in your heart? So here's an example. So, hi, my name is Deanna. I am a teacher by trade, and I'm not. I'm just using this as, you know, if you were a teacher. I feel really underappreciated and woefully underpaid as a teacher. I saw this crazy rap thing on Facebook and was really intrigued. I wanted to earn enough money to take my family on a trip to Disneyland. And I'm super excited about sharing this with others and offering them that same opportunity, because we see all over Facebook, you know, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. I wish I made more money. So I think I found something that will offer that to other people. So here's some other great tips. Write out your story. That helps me tremendously. And you retain stuff, I think like 70% more when you actually write it down. So it's going to help you to remember what you want to say. Be prepared. People are going to ask you. I get asked all the time, what do you do? So be ready and be prepared. Practice. Get yourself a video camera on your computer or use your phone camera or whatever and tape yourself. I know it's horrifyingly uncomfortable initially, but it's going to help you to work out the bugs, so to speak. It needs to be 60 seconds or less, and actually 30 seconds is really perfect, because think about when somebody asks you in the grocery store line, what do you do for a living? They don't want your life story. It needs to be very short and concise. Be confident and be excited. I'm so excited to share this. Like, that's what's going to get people interested. Use phrases like, and the best part is, I will have time and resources to, and be really thoughtful. So instead of saying, hang on, I gotta check my notes here. Instead of saying, this is really good. Instead of saying, I earned $500 this month, you know, posting that on Facebook, I see stuff like that all the time. Turn it into a thoughtful lifestyle statement. So instead of I earned $500 this month, say, with my commission check from last month, I'm taking my kids to the Great Wolf Lodge for the weekend. I don't have to actually say how much money I earned, but anybody who is familiar with the Great Wolf Lodge knows that it's going to probably cost a good $500 for a weekend with your family to go there. So you've told them, but you've turned it into a lifestyle adventure, an experience that they can really relate to. Maybe that's something that they want to do for their family as well. And remember, you don't need results, success, or a big paycheck to share your story. You already have one. So I'm excited to hear yours. Please do share on the team page, or if you post this on your personal Facebook page, geez, I can't talk tonight. Please tag me because I would love to give you a high five and my support. So get out there, go for it, share your story.